Sometimes I just sit and think about the world. Sometimes I just sit and say, oh, what a world. First off, let's all take a breath. You want to breathe with me? Yes. Everybody just sit up. Get ready, because we're going to go there, because I always come with love, light, and accountability, okay? So I need y'all to breathe in, breathe out, breathe in one more time, breathe out. When is the last time you took a spiritual check-in with yourself? You got to think about that. Or are you just moving, right? Are you just moving through the world, thinking about all of the things that ain't got nothing to do with you, giving to everybody else and not giving to yourself, right? How many gardens have you been pouring into lately? How many gardens have you been pouring into and that garden ain't your garden? I can't operate like that no more. And it still happens sometimes. I was talking to y'all earlier about sharpening your weapon of light, right? Because sometimes we go into the darkness and we're operating in this darkness, and when we come out, we don't really have anything to attack the darkness with once it comes back in our soul, right? Sometimes it's hard to just cut things off. It's difficult to just cut things off sometimes. That's why you have to replace it with something that's actually more beneficial. That's why a lot of the people who cook vegan food, they cook food that mirrors other food, because that supports people when they're transitioning into a new way of life, right? So when you're transitioning into a new mindset, right? When you're transitioning into something that is foreign to you and you need some support, you gotta have something there that got your back. But you have to find different situations, different strategies, different things that will help you say, okay, when that I am not enough comes up, I got my I am more than enough and some, right? Right there, right? But you gotta have self-awareness. You gotta have self-awareness, and you gotta address it in the moment, right? Because if you don't address it in the moment, then you're gonna allow it to fester. And you know what happens when things fester and they're not good for you? They turn into infections, right? And then infections turn into viruses, diseases, right? And then it starts spreading in your body. And now you just got darkness all inside of you. And you're wondering why you don't got the energy to do what you wanna do. You're wondering why your power, right, is being depleted. Your shine is not shining how it's supposed to shine. Your light is not as bright as it used to be because you're allowing that darkness to take over you. You're allowing that trauma to be who you are in your home. And it is not. You are more than your trauma. But don't get it twisted. Your trauma is still a part of your story, right? It's still a piece of you, but it is not the whole entire you, right? Sometimes we get so stuck because we haven't fully healed from those traumatic experiences that we've had, right? Have you ever heard that whole concept about the little girl on the inside and how she's inside of there and sometimes she's still crying? Right? She's still hurting. You just locked her away inside of your soul, and you haven't opened up that door in a long time. It doesn't matter how old you are, how young you are, wherever that traumatic experience happened, best believe some part of you is still that age. You know what I'm saying? If it happened while you were 5, it's a piece of you that's still 5. If you haven't dealt with it, if you haven't acknowledged it. Acknowledgement is the first step. It's the first step. Not only is it the first step, but the foundation of acknowledgement is honesty. Have you been honest with yourself lately? Raise your hand if you've been honest with yourself. Let's talk about some light. So I want y'all to repeat after me, okay? Say, I am worthy.
I am worthy.
Say, I am capable.
I am capable.
Say, I am deserving.
I am deserving.
Say, I am enough.
I am enough.
I am a light.
I am light.
I am powerful.
I am powerful.
Why y'all talking so low like you don't believe it? Okay, we're going to say it again. Say, I am worthy.
I am worthy.
I am capable.
I am capable.
I am deserving.
I am deserving.
I am enough.
I am enough.
I am a light.
I am light.
I am a flower.
I am a flower.
I am a bloom.
I am a bloom.
Okay?
Yeah.
Y'all better say it like you believe it, okay? Because I don't have time. I don't play these games, okay, about my love and my sunshine and accountability. And y'all, like, let me tell y'all something about just taking a moment to celebrate yourself before we go into healing that little girl on the inside, okay? Because when you celebrate yourself, you start to walk in a light that is unmatched, right? Because you understand that it's not about perfection, it's about progress. You understand that it's not about the product, it's about the process, right? Sometimes we want to get to the product so fast. We trying to run to the product, but you ain't even learned all you needed to learn in the process. It's wisdom in the process, okay? Journeys. You might take detours, but guess what? You needed that detour. So next time you get to a fork in the road, you know which way to go. But our bodies are more temple than taboo. They are more scripture than street corner, a sacred silhouette where our woolly locks twist from our scalps like roots in this divine soil. Without water, it's hard to grow. Without natural rhythm, it's hard to flow. We have been mixed and mastered, auto-tuned and packaged into this mannequin mentality. Fair skin, straight hair, soft-spoken. The little girl on the inside is scared to come out and play because we haven't healed her just yet. So she's in there, in that room we locked her in a long time ago, and she's waiting. She's waiting, y'all, for you to come and hug her and love her. She needs you, right? She needs you. And I know something happened. A lot of things happened to us when we were younger, right? So, it's a little girl inside of me too, right? Because I'm not perfect, even though y'all, this hair wrap is hitting, you know? But I'm not perfect. And I told you I'm extra. I used to really struggle with my beauty, right? And it goes so much more deeper than just this, right? And I have a lot of people to tell me that I was beautiful. Not only what I saw when I looked in the mirror, but what my soul radiated every single day. Tumani, you know, you was there. You know what I'm saying? Like, I was angry all the time. I had a lot of stuff going on at home, right? But it was just like I was struggling to just operate in myself, operate in my light, because I thought I was too big. I thought I wasn't beautiful. Nobody really liked me like that, and I struggled, right? And I'm just so grateful. First off, for the Most High, for opening up my heart, opening up my mind, opening up my soul, to make me understand how valuable and how beautiful I actually am, right? To make me see, and I'm also thankful for my man, because the Most High sends you people and they send you vessels, right? He sends you vessels to tell you what you need to hear at the moment you need to hear it. I wasn't ready to hear it when I was younger. I wouldn't have believed it, right? But then you got somebody who come up to you and he's like, okay, so what can you offer other than that, right? What can you offer other than what you're giving right now? Because you're worth so much more. I mean, I see it, but I want to see if you see it. Can y'all come close? Come close, please come close. Come close. You got mine? Yeah. Come close, come close. And we're gonna hold hands like we air holding hands, okay? Oh, yeah, air hold them because we still got COVID going on, and give it a little distance. Wow, look at all these beautiful people. Y'all was kind of in the back in the dark. First off, you out here styling. Like, I love this. Like, she looking at me like she don't know. You looking at me like you don't know. Wow, and the sandals, it's exuding, right?
Super cute.
You're so amazing. Look at Sister Brittany hiding behind this pole. You are so beautiful, sis. You are so amazing. I appreciate you coming out. Sister Courtney, you stepping out? I already told you.
Thank you for having me.
I'm so grateful for you. And you over there shining how you shining. Hair all slicked back, looking good. Okay? I'm coming to grandma last. So, mama, look at you. Okay? The dress, everything. Such a light. So powerful. I felt it as soon as you walked through the door. I was like, I'm gonna go check on her. I got it, baby. You know what I'm saying? I got it. Right? Mm-hmm. Amazing. And look at you, sis. Over here with the heels. Over here styling. Looking all beautiful and fly and amazing. You are a light. I'm so grateful for you being here. Tumani! Y'all, we've been knowing each other since we were younger. We were a part of the same education program, and she's been supporting me when I was selling jewelry, hair wraps, and now she's here, and I'm just so grateful for you. I'm so grateful. You're such a beautiful, calm spirit, and you've always just been yourself, and I love that.
Appreciate that.
Sis, look at you, just shining, locks all glistening, right? You are amazing, and I'm so grateful for you coming out today. Mama, right? That's my mama, y'all. That's my mama, y'all. And I had a moment, and I had to sit by my mama, and she was like, had to talk to me. And I'm just so grateful for you. And I feel like sometimes we have our moments, but every relationship does. And I'm just thankful that you're here. And you made it out. Even though you didn't have to, because we all didn't have to, but she's here, you know, and she's always at the front of the row, y'all. She's always there. When I was doing plays, poetry, whatever, she was there. So I'm grateful.
Thank you.
Very grateful. And y'all gotta get her book, Abused But Not Abandoned, okay? It's a devotional, right? Oh, Jubilee, my little sister, she's 4, she wrote a book. Right? And it's called Jubilee and the Jellyfish. Aww. Yes, and she's amazing, and just her and my daughter together, y'all, they need a shot. Grandma!
Why me laugh?
Yeah! Oh my goodness, when I came to Sister Brittany's event, right, and I was speaking, I was like, I don't know what I'm gonna say. Right? I just knew that I was going to do my poem and then I was just going to speak. And then you came up to me afterwards and you had tears in your eyes and you were just like, you know what you said. I ain't got to say it again. But then that just touched me, right? Because I'm young, y'all, you know, but the Most High blessed me with some wisdom, right? And I'm still growing. I'm still learning. And I'm just so grateful when folks who are older than me can see that inside of me and just love on me and tell me that. And I told Sister Brittany, I didn't tell her exactly why, but I told her that when I came to that event, I got the spiritual currency that I needed. I didn't need nothing else, right? She still tried to give it to me because that's just her heart, but I was like, I don't need nothing else. And that spiritual currency I was talking about was Grandma. When she came up to me and told me what she said, that's all I needed. I felt fulfilled. I I felt like I did what I was supposed to do. Okay? I felt like I did what I was supposed to do. So I'm so grateful for you.
But thank you so much. I'm grateful for you.
I'm so grateful for you.
I mean, you just filled my heart up that day.
Hmm.
And today was just amazing.
Hmm.
And look at you, sister. Right, look at
Look at her with the flowers and the hair wrap. Y'all see the lashes?
Yes.
I swear when I put on the lashes, y'all, I'm a whole different. No, I'm just playing. Yes! I'm so grateful for y'all. Let's say some affirmations. Say, I am worthy.
I am worthy.
Say, I am capable.
I am capable.
Say, I am deserving.
I am deserving.
Say, I am more than enough.
I am more than enough.
Say, I am all of that.
I am all
Sometimes I just sit and think